Drones rest on wings of innovation, bridging distances, capturing perspectives, and redefining the sky's possibilities from great height of innovation and desire. A very cheerful and enthusiastic good morning, Honorable Chancellor Sir Kuva Shekhar Vijendra, Professor Dr. Jayanand Sir, the officiating Vice Chancellor of Shobhit Institute of Engineering and Technology in Meerut, Guest of Honor Dr. Sunil Kumar, Director of IFSAR, all deans and directors, respected faculty members, students, and participants. We welcome you all to the training program on drone technology in agriculture organized by School of Agriculture Sciences and Technology of Shobhit Institute of Engineering and Technology, Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. We are gathered here to exchange ideas and contribute to innovation in technology. It's truly an honor to stand here and be part of this event full of knowledge, enthusiasm, and determination for learning. I'm Palak, a student of Masters of Science in Geoinformatics, School of Agriculture Sciences and Technology. I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries, respected teachers, and students who have graced us with their presence today. Your presence adds a special charm to this momentous occasion. Today, we are privileged to gather the gathering of young minds ready to embark on their educational voyage. Let us take this opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate their determination and commitment to learning. Before the commencement of the program, let's take the blessings of Ma Saraswati through lamp lighting ceremony. It is not only an act of illumination, but also a representation of triumph, knowledge over ignorance. It is a symbolic reminder that education enlightens and empowers to achieve great heights. I would like to request our esteemed dignitaries to please light the lamp. Thank you, our respected dignitaries, for inaugurating this ceremony with the lighting of the lamp. The flame illuminates the darkness. It serves as a reminder that knowledge dispels ignorance and enlightens our life bright golden. Now, I request everyone to be seated as we continue with this training program, and I request all the dignitaries to come to dais and take their respective positions. Their presence here not only elevates the strata of this gathering, but also brings a wealth of experience and insight that enriches our shared moments. Join me in expressing our sincere gratitude as we are celebrating the celebration of learning together. Dr. Sunil Kumar, Director of Indian Institute of Farming Systems Research, Modipuram, Meerut. He received Young Scientist Award in 2016 and has more than 30 published writings. I would like to request Chancellor Sir to present memento to Dr. Sunil Kumar. Thank you, sir. Dr. S.K. Som, sir, belongs to 44th batch of Agriculture Research Services of ICAR. He has more than 20 years of work experience in agriculture research management, comprising project management, intellectual property rights, and knowledge management. I would request Professor Sehdev, sir, to present memento to Dr. S.K. Som, sir. Shri Kuvar Shekhar Vijendra is the co-founder and chancellor of Shobhit University, India, and a prominent social entrepreneur based in New Delhi who carries leadership roles in many organizations. He is an educationist by choice and is working for the empowerment of youth through education. Now, I would like to request Vice Chancellor Jayanand sir to present memento to our honorable co-founder Shri Kuvar Shekhar Vijendra sir. Professor Jayanand Sir received his PhD from Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and did his postdoctoral research at Department of Physiology, AIMS, New Delhi. He has teaching and research experiences in different areas like biophysics, biomaterials, and bioelectromagnetics. He has been awarded with many research fellowship and grants. Now, I would like to request Professor D.K. Tyagi Sir to present memento to Dr. Professor Jayanand Sir. Thank you, sir. With proceeding further, now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Sehdev Singh, sir, to welcome our guests and provide overview of the program. Please, sir.
Honorable Chancellor, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir. Honorable Chief Guest of the program, Dr. Sunil Kumar, Director IIFSR, Meerut. Professor and Honorable Professor Jayanand, our officiating Vice Chancellor. Dr. Som from NAM, Hyderabad. Honorable Sir. We, on behalf of the School of Agriculture Sciences and Technology, I invite all of you, particularly the trainees from Pantnagar, the trainees from Gango, the trainees from School of Management, and our own students from the School of Agriculture Sciences and Technology to this program on drone technology in agriculture. Uh, if I look at it, uh, agriculture was perhaps the first technology that humans invented. So the program should be the use of drones in agricultural technology. But anyway, after agriculture, which is around 12,000 years old, many other technologies came and gone, but agriculture is still there. Mobile phone has replaced so many technologies like wristwatches, radios, uh, TVs, or laptops, but nothing has replaced agriculture because it serves a very basic need of humans. And when we are trying to, agriculture has evolved through many phases. And this evolution is basically driven by four drivers. I would like the students to imagine a four-wheel drive vehicle. It could be a car, it could be SUV, it could be a motor bus, it could be a truck. And think of those four wheels as the drivers, because they propel the vehicle. And these drivers, if we look at, if one of them is flat or has any problem, your vehicle will not move. In the same way, agriculture has four main drivers. The first one is policy, enabling policy, good policy where agriculture can flourish. The second one is technology, and that's what we are all about here today. We are using drones, we are using tractors, we are using many implements, we are using threshers, combined harvesters, and so many food processing machines to provide food to this expanding human population. Not only the population, we are also looking at the nutritional security of our human population. So the need for production is going up every year. The more food is being processed, the more food is traded across the borders. So the third one is financing. When you are practicing any business, that's one of the very critical areas where how do you finance it? Sometimes the government helps, sometimes the private sector comes in, sometimes the banks help, sometimes there are so many other agencies like Ministry of Small Scale and Medium Scale Industries, the Ministry of Trade, and NABARD. There are so many agencies, and now even the private sector banks, they are financing agricultural operations because agriculture is becoming very technology or knowledge intensive. The last one of these drivers is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur may not be an expert on policy. Entrepreneur may not be an expert on technology. He or she may not be an expert on financing, but he or she knows how to combine these three components in the right proportion to make it like a business, to practice agriculture as a business. So the entrepreneurship is very, very important. When we think of farmers, they are entrepreneurs, even if they are very, very small scale farmers, 5 बीघा, 10 बीघा. they have to make same kind of decisions that a businessman has to make. The, what kind of businesses decisions are there? One is market risk, which every business has to manage or mitigate. The second one is where farmers have to manage is climate risk. The climate has always changed throughout our evolution. It's not the change that's bothering us, it's the rate of change because it's so rapid that our systems are not able to adopt this fast changing, rapidly changing climate. So, with these risks, farmers have to make more important decisions because they practice agriculture not in practice. Very few, maybe there are very few greenhouses or food factories, the new concept in Japan and other advanced countries. But still, most of the agriculture is practiced in open fields where the crops are exposed to the climate. And nobody can predict that tomorrow there will be a rain, tomorrow there will be a drought, tomorrow there will be a storm. And we are dealing with very biological materials which are very, very sensitive to all these things, to the temperature, to the humidity, to the wind. So agricultural decision making is much more complex. And when we talk about decision making, we cannot simply go by our gut feeling or simply by our experience, or that my forefathers used to do this, 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 this. No. The modern decision making is data based. We use intensively the data which is real time. And that's where the drone technology comes into picture. It gives us the data to make decisions, instant decisions. We take pictures, we take photographs from the drone by looking at the color of leaves. The resolution of drones has gone down to less than 1 millimeter. If there's an insect sitting on a leaf, the drone camera can identify what type of insect is it, how many are there on a plant. And immediately a decision can be made that how much pesticide has to be spread on which particular plant. So it is that level of technological intervention that is running agriculture. So that will be running agriculture in most situations. So I hope in today's program, you will be exposed to all the components that I have talked about: policy, technology, financing, entrepreneurship. And we have selected the students covering all these aspects. So one of the aspects of training programs is peer learning, where you discuss with your fellow trainees, exchange knowledge, and that's also learning. We have invited many experts on all these four aspects who will be coming here. There will be many demonstrations on drones, that what kind of uses are currently being applied through drones. So I hope you will gain from this 10-day training program. It's very intensive. You have to be there from 9 to 5. And we require 100% attendance to be able to give you the certificate of training completion. It's not participation. It is training completion, because you will be, a training program provides you three things: knowledge, skills, and attitudes. You come with a lot of knowledge about agriculture, through your academic activities. We will add to it. We will provide you skills that how to do image processing, how to collect data, how to organize it, how to store it, how to, what kind of image analysis has to be performed, what kind of decisions have to be made, and for what decision you need what kind of data. So let's hope that we all benefit from this training program, and I look forward to your active participation, active interaction with the experts who will be coming from many different places, from DRDO, from Drone Acharya, which is a company, from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and from electronics industry, our own faculty members, directors. Dr. Tarun Sharma will be talking about artificial intelligence in agriculture, because when you have a large quantity of data, which the agriculture has, you need artificial intelligence to look at the data and come up with specific solutions or decisions. So once again, I would like to welcome you all here, and I hope your stay here will be a productive one. If you have any issues with your logistics, with your rooms, with your food, please do let me or my colleagues know about it, and we will take immediate action. So with that, I would like to close, but before closing, I would like to say that there is a perception, a very general perception, that agriculture is low tech. It is not, and that's what you will see. So let's not make agriculture ugly culture. Let's make it agriculture of 21st century. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It's a great honor to have you with us today. Our guest of honor has not only left an infant mark on our hearts, but has also inspired us with their extraordinary contributions. Let's welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Sunil Kumar. Sir, I would like to request you to please grace us with your insightful words and enlighten us with your wisdom. Thank you, sir.
Good morning to all of you. I am privileged to be here today amongst of you for this important training program, certificate training program, drone technology in agriculture for 14th to 13th December, organized by this university. Very pertinent topic. For this, I am thankful to Honorable Sri Kumar Sekhar Vijendraji, Chancellor and co-founder of this university, Dr. Jayananji, officiating Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. Sahadev Singh, Director, Institute of Technology, Science and Technology of this university, Dr. V.K. Tyagi, Dean, and my senior colleague from ICAR, Dr. S.K. Som. I'm very happy, really. We have been talking to Dr. Som. Earlier, I think I was in Goa a couple of days back. He talked to me that we are organizing a program, certificate program, under NAHEP, as well as in collaboration with the NAM Hyderabad. I was very happy that Dr. Som is visiting, because we are old colleagues. He joined Indian Grass and Fodder Research Institute in Jhansi. And that time he was my senior when I joined there in Jhansi. Then he moved to Hyderabad. And then from there, he became expert in the field where he is today now to guide you, all of you. What we are discussing just before coming here with the Honorable Chancellor Saab, that these are the recent technology now, which need to be given a sort of not only training, but inculcating the spirit of recent days advances made in agriculture. Because the today's agriculture is not that one which was earlier. And now it's not only the raising farmers' income, but also realizing many dreams come true to our igniting minds, not only from agriculture background, from other backgrounds as well. Maybe you're from IITs, from NITs, from management sector, from other sectors which were not known earlier. And it has been possible because of all these changes, technological advancement made last couple of decades, maybe we can say 2 decades back. And drones are one of the important technology which come into picture. Because there are many advantages which has been shared, you might be knowing, because many of the information available in Google, in many lectures or many curriculum, you might have been told. But this is not only important, because we have to come out of the classroom teaching, classroom knowledge to the practical and field knowledge. I will link this thing from our area where we are working. In Indian system, through ICR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, there are many institutes. If I take my example, Indian Institute of Farming System Research, which is mandated to develop farming system models for different agroecology, for raising farmers' income, reducing cost of production, enhancing livelihood opportunities, and taking care of the environment. And another very important area is the organic and natural farming, you might be hearing. So on all these areas are not only that with the traditional knowledge or conventional agriculture we can focus on. It's through the technological advancement made in agriculture, particularly if I name digital agriculture, drone technology, and precision farming. Now, precision farming has become very important, not only for enhancing the efficiency or resource use efficiency, but reducing the cost of production and also taking care of the environment. So, as you know, there is a lot of emphasis in drone technology, and in every ICR institute, that in every Krishi Vigyan Kendras, through in SAUs, now there is a focus. Last year we have been linking the one of the program, Farmers First program, through there is a one institute, means there are 11 Ataris, agriculture technological research extension being is there. For that, that covers and that demonstrate as well as that coordinate Krishi Vigyan Kendra, which are located in different districts. Through that program, our institute have been also, we got 2 drones last year only, and 2 scientists were trained for operating it. They have gone for training, and now target was to cover 500 hectare of farmers to demonstrate it and to use those drones. So now you can see it's not only up to for teaching and practical training or something like this. It's practically and really it is coming. So in every institute, I can say in every ICR institute, at least 110 and then 75 universities, maybe close to 200 institutions in the country. They are in their research wing. They are in their research and demonstration purpose. All institutions are having drones. Now you can imagine the importance of drone. Means we have drones and we are going to develop drone lab also, drone laboratory. Then we are going to have training for farmers in drone using drone technology. So what is the purpose of this type of training? Only conventional agriculture or whatever written in the books or whatever taught in the your practical city is not now means that is not adequate. Now what is required in these recent developing technology? These interventions and these technology has to be taken to the young minds, and they need to understand not only the technical parts, scientific parts, but its application and what are the problems being faced. Suppose some of you, after graduating or after your post graduation, venture into some of the industry, and there is a requirement for drone based application in agriculture. For example, in the state of Karnataka, there is a lot of impetus on drone technology, and around 25% of whatever drones are there in the country, that is in Karnataka. So Karnataka is the pioneer in application of drone technology in agriculture. So if you see, if you got opportunity to work in a company where there is a lot of use of drones, and you are not practically aware, then maybe you are not selected, or if you selected, you will not be able to perform what is expected from you. And that is mostly told that whatever the students coming from the institutions, they need practical oriented training, experience learning training, as well as to understand what are the agriculture means farmers of Indian agriculture are facing. So one of the important thing is that they are small and marginal farmers. Do we think those small and marginal farmers can use those drone technologies? So there is a concept of cluster based or some SSG based. Some of the farmers are group of the farmers, as Honorable Prime Minister very recently had announced, that around 15,000 of the self-help group led by the women, that will be the leaders, and then they will provide the services of drones. Now, I was having one interaction in Agriculture Science Congress held in Kochi recently, and there was an exhibition panorama on drone technology. So they were, and some of the farmers were visited, and some of the progressive farmers were also asking that how we can purchase the drones so that we can become a service provider. So there is a now concept coming, like your in computer where knows something very big thing. Now it is available everywhere, and there are services are provided for many things, for many applications. So this will be true in coming future also. So people like you who are graduated from science background, maybe agriculture or other related, or management, those who have scientific and practical and need-based knowledge on drone technology application agriculture, that will be very useful. I will tell that some of the important area, what are the use of drones. Foremost is the disease and pest incidents. So how you monitor the disease and pest incidents in a larger area. Suppose for example, in sugarcane, if a disease or a pest comes and you apply something in one field, those insects jump off in another field. So once you know in that area how much, maybe 10 hectare, 15 hectare, 500 hectare, if that is means located, a drone can spray the insecticide. Likewise, there is also issue related to weeds. Weeds are a big menace to farming. In many of the ecologies, particularly in waterlogged areas, in some of the areas where weeds are the real problem, problematic weeds are there. Lantana, Parthenium, all these weeds can be identified using drone technology, and that can be means controlled, that can be monitored, that can be managed well. Then some of the diseases in livestock sector also. Nowadays in livestock also many diseases are coming, and that special monitoring system is there that can also alert you on those things. Then suppose there is a attack of recently you might have heard this locust swarming. So from Afghanistan, Pakistan, it has come to Jodhpur, even in our Jhansi. Maybe I don't know whether it has come to Meerut also, but in our institute, up to it has gone to maybe up to Banda and up to Allahabad. That locust had traveled from that place to that. So during that period, what we used, that drones were not available. It's matter of 3-4 years back before Corona. So application of whatever the sprayer, power sprayer we used in the fields, in the trees, had we had some drones, it could have been controlled very easily. So those days now are not far off when your agriculture will be science-led, technology-based agriculture, and it will be by the service provider. And who will be the service provider? It's not only those who have finances, technical person we need, and this type of group of students which are having knowledge in their agriculture field and related subjects, when they are having this integrated of different science-led innovation technology, knowledge and expertise, and understanding the facts of the agriculture problems, they can address very well. And they will have edge for further choosing their career and their upscaling. So I think it is very nice approach, a nice idea to train the these young minds on the emerging technology, science-led based solutions. And I am hopeful in these days where these training are given, inviting many experts from diverse field, that will be very helpful. And you will have some lessons. You prepare some notes for you. Not only the whole lecture you cannot remember, but some tips you must make yourself for further your progress of your studies or further taking your career forward. So with these words, I congratulate and thank the organizers for such trainings and also organizers for inviting me for this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Instead of your tiring, busy schedule, you provided us your precious time, and for that, we are immensely grateful. Now, it's my pleasure to invite Professor Dr. Jayanand sir, the officiating Vice Chancellor of Shobhit Institute of Engineering and Technology, Meerut. Sir, you don't need any introduction. You are a great source of motivation, not only for students, but also for teachers and others. We all are very excited to hear from you.
Uh, Thank you, Ms. Pallak. And she is the student of geoinformatics. So this is the amalgamated program of training where the geoinformatics is hosting the program. And business students, I can go through the list of the students. There are 32 students are training participants. So out of them, few students are the business management, and rest other departments also are participating. So that is good. It is really going to serve the purpose of this training. Honorable Chancellor, Sri Kumar Shekhar Vijayendra sir, respected Dr. Sunil Rai, Director IIFSR, Sunil Kumar, sorry, I'm keep on making mistakes in name. Okay, Sunil Kumar sir, and Dr. S.K. Som. He is the mind behind this training. Means this training was initiated by him with our association. That before I go proceed further, let us have we should applaud these two stalwarts from the agriculture side, Dr. Sunil Kumar sir and S.K. Som sir. Sir, thank you for coming to the organization and gracing us for initiation of this training program of 10 days. Agriculture and the drone technology. The drones are very much important in every area. Now these days it has been used for delivering the items by the digital marketing hubs. Drone is very much important in agriculture, as sir said, and you will be getting the information in the training. Agriculture is the largest, one of the largest sector of our country, as we all know that. Sadev have said that agriculture, people are not opting the agriculture because they feel that it is not technology based. I would say rather the agriculture is the only way by which we can revive the country, and as well as we can fulfill the need of SDG 2, that is zero hunger. The masses, the populations are big. We need to feed all of them, each individual. Then to feed all of them, we require the technology. It may be artificial intelligence, it may be hardware-based technology like drone. As Sunil Kumar sir said, that drone is used for the seed spraying, pesticides, fertilizers, to control the weeds. That is also important. And apart from that, real-time analysis of the crop is also important there. So if you see the DGP input of agriculture, it is of around 17%, I think. And moreover, around 58% employability is lying on the agriculture. So you can feel that where whatever you do, whatever you study, whether it is the computer science or electronics or management or any area, in future you may serve for the agriculture. So be ready for that. I'm really thankful for all the participants and the faculty members, and moreover the people are on the dais. Thank you for coming and gracing this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. These are definitely the words coming from an insightful man with great vision that surely inspires to achieve great things. In a century of a classroom, thoughts take flight, fueled by the rigid belief of teachers who plants the seeds of knowledge, shaping destinies with each whispered encouragement. Now, I would like to invite Dr. S.K. Som, NARM, Hyderabad, to share with us their insightful thoughts and remarks.
The Honorable Chancellor of this esteemed university, Shri Kumar Shekhar Vijendraji, the Honorable Director of the very reputed ICR Institute, Indian Institute of Farming System Research, Dr. Sunil Kumarji, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, Dr. Jayanandji, and the Director of the School of Agriculture, and my friend, Dr. Saidev Singhji. He is the man who is behind this whole program. All the senior faculty of this university, all the officers, and all the dear students. तो आप सबको नमस्कार सबसे पहले तो, and what I speak little which is for the students, and little which is for the faculty, and little which is about the program. First of all, for this institute, I am thankful to this institute on behalf of ICR, on behalf of NAM, that this opportunity has been given to a wonderful cause, which is the most important activity at this moment. So Shobhit University and GB Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, and a private company who is associated with this. I hope the students are here from GB Pant University. GB Pant University, yes. And the students are from the other campus also, Gango, and the students are also from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel University. So yeah, wonderful. So many from Sardar Patel University. So this is a program which is headed by Shobhit University, and we all are the partners assisting Shobhit University for this important course. And in this, what I am studying, in fact, I am studying something else. I am studying that how, when we come together, public and private system, what happens. In fact, my study is going on separately. And this, I started working under this project, World Bank funded project, NHEP, National Agricultural Higher Education Project. And now what takes place? And in this journey, when we were associated with a few of the wonderful chancellors, like Kumar Saab, a lot of those things has happened by ICR, which were very difficult to happen. First of all, it was very difficult to bring the people together and building up trust. But ultimately, it has happened with 1 year of effort. And Kumar Saab, a very special thanks to you, because it was you who triggered this. And as I discussed with you, that when you 4 or 5 chancellors come together, some kind of push will be there, so that those things will happen, and ultimately they happen. And the biggest thing has occurred now. ICR, our DDG has said at many forums that whenever we have the directors and vice chancellors conference in front of you also, he said once that we will invite the vice chancellors of private universities also. And now at least that mutual trust has started developing. This is the one thing which has happened. And of course, whatever the regulatory regimes are there, that we can do together. This particular program is the result of that PPP mode. So now we are experimenting with two. One is Shobhit University with Pantnagar University, and another is with Shulini University, and with our SAU, YS Parmar University of Forestry and Horticulture. So we are doing another experiment with them. And we have chosen the universities which are very dynamic, like here, I know Chancellor Saab, and Shulini, the Chancellor is very, very dynamic, and he's from IIT Kanpur, the Chancellor of that university. So that also we have chosen for that kind of study. And here for students, this is a wonderful opportunity for all of you, that you learn whatever is being taught here in this particular training program, and then apply for the societal benefit. Dr. Sunil Kumar and me, we come from a service called Agriculture Research Service. And this is for the students. So you also try, because if you come into this service, you will be a wonderful link between a private university, Shobhit University, and the government system. And you can look for this. And the Government of India Board, which is known as Agricultural Scientist Recruitment Board, ASRB, a master's is qualification, and you can apply for the exam. And once you are selected, then you come to us, National Academy of Agriculture Research Management. So this academy where we all go after our selection. Dr. Sunil also went there. I also went there for the training, and then you are posted different institutes. So you try this also, so that you will be a link further for our PPP mode. And for faculty members, this drone is the latest technology, and we often talk AI and machine learning and this and that, all those things. But we cannot do together. We cannot do at our own. We have to work with some other organizations. But there are some impediments. ICR is quite active in this. For example, in 2018, a group of 10 senior people, DDGs, ADGs, and I was the coordinator of that program. And we went to Singapore, Australia, and New Zealand. And another team I sent to China, Malaysia, and Thailand. Only purpose was that you go there, study, meet the government people, and start doing something immediately here. So immediately we did a workshop on artificial intelligence. And I was talking to Chancellor Saab. Those proceedings are available on NAM website, that artificial intelligence, and all those list is there, that which has been identified by 150 senior people of agriculture in this country, that what are the requirement of AI at this moment. Complete list is there, subject wise. So you can look for this, and you can find out some important subjects to work with. But there are some impediments. I proposed spending around 2 crore from NHEP, that a university give a proposal, agriculture university, state agriculture university, give a proposal. And agriculture person is not expert in computer. Let us remind this. Our role is only to provide the domain knowledge. This expertise is something somewhere else, the algorithms and these kind of things. Let us not jump into that. So what I did, that SAU will give the proposal. They will have a partner, a private company partner. And we give money to university, defining very clearly that this amount is for university and this amount is for private university. You cannot purchase computer, you cannot purchase furniture, you cannot hire RA and SRF. You can do only operational expenses. Means you hire the services and pay the money. Chancellor sir, everything was very well defined. 70 proposal came. I made a national level committee. Out of this, 15 most wonderful proposals were finally selected. And it was made very clear that within 1 year, we need a product. That's it. Just 1 year. And you know what happened after that? Money was there, everything was there, but trust was not there. I had so many inquiries from ICR. What will happen to IPR? How the royalty will be shared?
We are live.
What is that?
You are going live also. We are talking about that. Yes, I know that this is a challenge.
But sir, these are the challenges. ICR regulations are there, very clear. But even then, the interpretation, the way the people do, that is not correct. So it means we have to have the clear-cut interpretations of the rules and regulations, understanding. So these are the few impediments in the PPP mode. When we work together. This is the starting of. In fact, I tell you, this is the first program.
Good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be with you all today, and especially when few trainees are from there. The pioneer in agriculture education in Meerut and Western UP is Sardar Vallabhbhai University. I am happy that many of you are here. What Dr. Sahdev Singh was talking about, that agriculture is the oldest technology, representing agriculture as technology, Shobhit University. Because when we started, we decided that we will not talk only about science of agriculture, we will focus on technology of agriculture, infotech, how it can be, agri-tech, how it can be, what can be the technologies integrated with agriculture. I'm happy that this training program, which is the first program after the announcement of Honorable Prime Minister's very ambitious national scheme, that 15,000 women entrepreneurs, Namo drone Didi, I believe it has been called by him, will be prepared to change the complete agriculture entrepreneurship scenario in the country. I'm happy that first ever training is happening in Meerut, and that too in Shobhit University with the support of NAM and World Bank project NAHEP. So I'm thankful to everybody and the representation from Shobhit University Gango, which is not only my native place, but which represents actual rural India, from where all the farmers come, which has contributed a lot. So 4 universities representation is here, and I am sure that these 10 days of this training program, you will not only learn, you will ensure that you share your experiences also with your colleagues, because all of you are coming with different experience, different exposure, different backgrounds. And learning starts from here. When I think I'm here to learn, I'm here to share, I'm here to have some new skills. Remember one thing, it has already been told today also, maximum number of jobs in India are with agriculture technology. Any branch, any area of study, if we look at today, they are integrated with agriculture. I'm thankful to Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Som, and everybody who has supported this training to be started, and all those resource persons, those who will be sharing their wisdom, their experiences with you all in coming 10 days. I was trying to find out some details. Do we know that by 2050, in coming 25 years, which will we call Amrit Kal, 25 years, coming 25 years, the population of the world will be around 9.7 billion. It means the complete output from agriculture has to increase around 70% just to feed. 25 years, 70% production has to be increased. How much potential? This training can give you an opportunity to be a part of that wonderful journey where you can contribute. You all are in your early 20s. So coming 25 years are not mine. I will get retired. Many of us, those who are sitting on the dais or those resource persons, those who will be teaching you, they will get retired. Coming 25 years are yours. That is what will make your future, and what future the world will have depends on all of you. Dr. Sadev Singh mentioned one thing, that every farmer is an entrepreneur. How many of you are coming from agriculture families? Please raise your hand. Maximum of you. Thank you. Have you ever thought, or have you ever asked your parents, your father, have you seen your father as an entrepreneur? Have you ever thought कि जब पिताजी ने शुरू किया था तो वो भी एक स्टार्टअप रहा होगा, या रोजाना जो वो काम करते हैं वो किसी भी बिजनेस स्कूल में जो पढ़ाया जाता है उससे बहुत ज्यादा है, क्योंकि जहां पर पढ़ाया जा रहा है वहां बहुत सारी चीजें कैलकुलेटेड हो, और फार्मिंग में तो नहीं है। अभी आंधी आ जाए, अभी बारिश आ जाए, अभी कुछ और बात हो जाए, it means neither they know how what will be the crisis, but they know crisis management. They do not know many things because maximum of the time dependency is on the teacher. जिसे फोर्स मेजॉर कहते हैं, MOU जो हम साइन करते हैं, कहते हैं which is not in mind. controlled by the nature, not me. So 90% of that entrepreneurship is dependent on nature. But still, they put money, they put efforts, and they give results. They are feeding the world. So when you are a student of agriculture, remember one thing, always remember one thing, that you are the most important part of the economy of the world. You are the most important people, those who are instrumental that the world should survive. And if I come to drone technology, precision agriculture was mentioned by Dr. Sunil Kumar. A lot of crises are there. Generally, what is happening is in India, if I look at, we have a small holding. Generally, 90% of the farmers have a small. It's not like that big holding. 5 बीघे, 10 बीघे, 100 बीघे वाली बात कम है, 100 बीघे वाली बात, लेकिन छोटे-छोटे किसान. And generally, what happens? We do not know क्या करना है. अच्छा, इसने इतनी खाद डाली, मैं भी डाल लूं. इसने ये दवाई डाली, मैं भी डाल लूं. Because we do not talk, we do not discuss, we do not give training to anybody. But this drone technology can give a lot of data, which data is going to support a lot of things collaboratively or otherwise. Globally, it is used a lot. मैं विजुलाइज करता हूँ एक जैसे नॉलेज ग्रिड की मैं बात करता हूँ, आपने एक ग्रिड की बात की, टेक्नोलॉजी ग्रिड भी होना चाहिए. आज क्या जरूरत है? आज जरूरत है एग्रीकल्चर टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट, एंटरप्रेन्योर्स की जो टेक्नोलॉजी पे बात करें. मैं इमेजिन करता हूँ कि हर गांव में एक ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट होगा और उसकी सर्विसेज सबको अवेलेबल होंगी, जैसे ओला और उबर. You need it, you just dial, or on the app you go, you book, and they will do a survey. They will tell you what has to be done. They will give you data, and that data will help you to decide what I should do. And it is very much. I am sure that out of 31 of you, those who are here to attend this certificate training program of 10 days, some of you will think there is a role of artificial intelligence. We all know ChatGPT now. We all know many other things, what is happening. We all know when on social media I click on one post or advertisement, suddenly I start seeing the same type of advertisements again and again and again. That is all artificial. But artificial intelligence role in agriculture is there, but it is talked, it is discussed, it is deliberated in certain groups. It is not going to the masses much. As in the training program, there are students from MBA Agri-Business Management, and I am happy that they have also joined this training program. Please ensure that you see how this technology, how this training can be commercialized. What business models can be there which are beneficial, not only for you, but for the society at large. This is what we have to do. And this is the purpose of this training. And definitely, NAM has played a lot of important role in making this training possible through NAHEP program, which is a World Bank funded program. Some funding they have given to us. Hopeful that that funding will be sufficient for this training. And Dr. Som was talking a lot of things about trust deficit and many things. Actually, what happened? I was talking to Dr. Sunil Kumar and Dr. Som before coming to this auditorium. And I was telling them that we need you people to actively involve these students, and we have to come closer, because what we teach in the classroom, many times it may not be very useful if the practical part is not conducted. I was telling, why don't you take some interns? डॉक्टर सुनील कुमार से मैं कह रहा था कि आपके पीछे 4 इंटर्न यदि घूमने लगे शोभित यूनिवर्सिटी से तो आपको कितना आराम मिल जाए. But immediately Dr. Som shared his experience that some of the interns went to NAM and they were doing nothing. They had to stop it because many times we feel कि कोई ट्रेनिंग है, कोई इंटर्नशिप है, कोई और चीज हो रही है, तो एक सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाएगा और शायद वो सर्टिफिकेट मुझे कामयाब करे. Remember one thing, no certificate, no piece of paper can make you successful except your own skills, your own hard work, your own knowledge, and your own zeal to apply your knowledge in application. And this is what agriculture today needs. This is a golden opportunity for all of you. Sometimes we feel, अरे हमें कहा हम चले गए अचानक हमें मिल गई ये ट्रेनिंग पता नहीं क्यों 10 दिन. Remember, these are golden opportunities. Every smallest opportunity, such opportunity can become a change maker in your life. Visualize yourself as an entrepreneur. Today, if you go back, if you are local or you can talk to your father, say thank you to them. Say ki your entrepreneurship, your business, what you are doing, I will enhance it. I will ensure that integration of technology is there. I am here for 10 days where I will be learning how to use drone in our farmhouse. अपने खेत में कैसे उस ड्रोन को चलाना. And we will see कि अगले साल जब हमारी फसल आएगी वो डबल होगी. And possibilities are there. Remember one thing. Believe in possibilities. Believe in your potential. Believe in the skills and trainings which are provided to you. And once we believe, once we participate, we start contributing. Students from other universities, especially Patnagar and Sardar Vallabhbhai, you are here for a specific purpose. And I will like you people to share your experiences also. Don't be passive listener. Ask good questions. Share your experiences. Every university has something unique, some good practices. Share those practices. Come together, make groups so that collective learning can happen. And there should, at least out of 31 of you, at least 10 projects should come out which have a potential and possibility to be published in research or to get patented. And out of those 10, minimum 5 should be in position to get commercialized. Then the purpose of this training will be served. So I thank everybody for joining. I'm really happy to see all of you here. Be attentive, be a part of this learning. This learning is for you. Again, I am repeating, no piece of paper can make me successful, only my own learning. If you learn, you are successful. If not, then piece of papers many people are getting. And my special thanks to Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Som, who hails from this area only. And I have requested him that whatever experiences he has earned throughout his life, now he must share with this area also. My experiences with the NAM, I had an opportunity to be here in NAM sometime. And we wanted something to happen with the government, with ICAR. The DDG ICAR was very supportive to that. Some of the national policies have been changed, what he was mentioning. When we come together, we change. And I'm sure not many changes are coming. Not many changes are coming. There is a huge, huge, huge scope. Again, I am repeating this thing to contribute after doing your BSc agriculture, after doing your MA agribusiness, MS, MBA agribusiness, after doing your MTech in geoinformatics and whatnot. Lot of opportunities are there. Just prepare yourself. This is what is required. After 10 days, I will try to join you during your valedictory session. And in case I am here, I want to see you more wiser, more attentive, and more enthusiastic to contribute in making the world a better place to live as it is today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to request our Honorable Chancellor, sir, to release and introduce the first volume of Trends in Contemporary Management, Sustainability and Future Focused Approach, authored and edited by our faculty members, Professor Anuj Goyal, Dr. Neha Yajurvedi, and Dr. Preeti Kant.
ऑथर ये है इनका फोटो आना चाहिए
हमारा पीछे से ले लो लीड कवर
याद से दिए रहो
आप लगा लो खोल लेने दो खोल लेने दो Yes.
As a concluding step for this great event, I would like to invite Professor Dr. V.K. Tyagi sir, Dean, School of Agricultural Sciences and Technology, for both of thanks.
dignitaries on the dais, deans and directors of various schools, participants, and my dear students. I am here to propose a vote of thanks for this inaugural event that has been thought of and being conducted on such an important topic of the drone technology in agriculture. As you all are aware, that drones are being used in almost many industries, specifically mechanical industries, robotics, computer industries, mechanical industries, mining industries, but it is of late that the use of this technology is being passed on to the agriculture sector. So at the outset, I would like to thank the Chancellor of this university for making his presence to this important event. I have seen him that whenever any innovative activity related to the academics is conducted, he makes the point to be present in the event unless he is busy elsewhere. I am thankful to Dr. Sunil Kumarji from ICAR, who has also given an insight on this particular topic, which will go a long way during this session and in the training program as well. And it will be a great learning to all of you, specifically to the participants. I'm thankful to Dr. Som from ICR also. He's an agriculture scientist who has also given a lot of insights to the agriculture sector
the limitations, what is there, what can be done, what measures can be taken, how we can educate the farmers, so that the benefit of this is passes to the farmers and nation as a whole. I'm thankful to the Vice Chancellor of the university who is always available for the such type of events, irrespective of his busy schedule. I'm also thankful to the organizing team, specifically Dr. Sadev Singh, Director of Agriculture, who has made this event possible by his by the association of his team members from the department. In the last, I'm thankful to all the participants because without participants, the event would not be successful. So with these words, again, the last, I thank one and all for this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. We are extremely delighted. Let the inspiration and memories created today become the foundation for tomorrow's aspiration. With permission of my respected teachers, on behalf of entire organizing team, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being part of this memorable occasion. To preserve memory of this beautiful day, I would like to request our esteemed dignitaries and all participants for a group photo session to capture these precious moments. At the entrance of administrative block,